Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Haiqal bin ISKANDAR. Student number 2023627026. We are going to present our proposal about stress management among Uitm Perlis student, and this is my following presenter. Okay.
My name is Muhammad Farhan Rahim. My meeting number is 20234276.
My name is Hamzi Hakim Ibn Surami, matrix number 2023862514.
And my name is Muhammad Syaruddin bin Muridin, 2023472506.
My name is Muhammad Hamzah Azizah bin Malizan, meeting number 022887208.
Okay. First, we are gonna start with our first present, which is background of our study. Okay.
For the first thing at our present is background of the study. The background of the study is about stress issue. For the first point, it refers to a state of worry or mental tension causes by a difficult situation. And the second thing is problem is influenced by several type of factors, like studies, pressure, relationship, and all. The third point is generally considered to have an adverse effect on health and performance. Say lead to 0 to 0. And the fourth thing is take care of daily activity. Like you can find members to talk about your problem.
Okay.
So the next.
Next is problem statement. Stress become common issue among students. Stress become common issue among students due to variety of factors. The pressures of modern student life combined with social expectation and individual vulnerabilities contribute increased prevalence of stress in this population. Okay, the first point is student stress awareness. Refers to the understanding and recognition of the mental, emotional and physical stress. Next is low achievement in academic performance. Students' academic results are below the expected or desired level. And the third point is negative impact on student mental health. Can also arise from variety factors mental health determine. It can affect student emotional well-being, behavior and overall quality of life. Last differences in managing stress among male student and female student. For male student, they like to doing outdoor activities such as fishing or jogging to release stress. For female students, they like to express feelings with their friends and asking support from their best friend.
Okay, next.
So the third slide is objective of the study. So the main objective to investigate the practice of stress management among the Uitm Perlis students. And the specific objective is the first point is to find out the awareness of stress among students, and the second point to analyze the connections between stress and academic performance, and the third point to determine the influence of stress toward mental health. And the last point for our objective of the study is to investigate the stress management between male student and female student.
Okay. Next.
Okay, let's move to the significance of the study. And first one is this study is important because it highlights the current state of stress among your Uitm Perlis students, which is affect both their academic performance and also mental health. As it has been provided in the problem statement before, quite a good number of students do not know the harms that come with stress and normalize it. My second point is, in order to successfully handle the issue mentioned earlier, this study aims to increase students' understanding of the connection between stress and academic performance, as well as how it affects pupils' mental health. next point is, along these lines, the present research aims to explore the gender differences in perception and management of stress. This focuses on how different groups approach the stress reduction while developing more effective stress management technique targeting the specific needs of different groups. And my last point is, all this analysis and conclusion will be aimed at helping Uitm Perlis create a healthier and more supportive environment in which students will be prepared not only to face stress but also to perform well in their studies and in life. Furthermore, it will endorse broader research on stress control among students and promotion of their wellness. Move to the next presenter.
Okay.
Okay, I will explain 5 key points about scope and limitation. The first, target participant. Our study focus on Uitm Perlis students who facing stress. We chose this group because stress has a significant impact on their academic performance and mental health. By focusing on these students, we can understand their challenges and offer solutions to help them manage stress effectively. Second, random sampling. We will use random sampling to select 100 students, divide equally 50 male students and 50 female students. This approach ensures equal gender representation and allows us to compare how male and female students perceive and manage stress. Random sampling also helps us gather data without bias, ensuring our findings are accurate and fair. Third, common sources of stress. On the main goals of these studies is to identify the common sources of stress among students. This may include academic responsibility like assignment, exam and deadlines. Second, social, about relationship and peer pressure. Financial, maybe about tuition fees and daily expenses. The last one is personal, maybe about family and health issues. Next, about stress management strategies. We will also examine how students deal with stress. This includes physical activities, counseling or therapy, peer support, time management techniques, and meditation or relaxation exercise. And the last one, we will use questionnaires through WhatsApp by 2 weeks period to achieve our objective.
Okay, next. Okay, back to me. My part is previous studies, and we will go to the first study that we get, which is by Lead et al. 2020, and the author study investigate about stress management among students in University Technology Malaysia. Okay, Lead et al. 2020 has defined as stress as a common thing in anyone's life that cannot be avoided. Okay, from this study, we Lead et al. 2020 choose 65 students to involve in this study, and the student is chosen by different years of study. The questionnaire will be the questionnaire is be given by Google Form through the WhatsApp platform, and the following question is like level of stress, cause and effect of stress, and also how they cope with the stress. Okay, majority of the student choose sleep followed by talking to someone and eating to relieve the stress. And the conclusion for Lead et al. Study is everyone have their own method to relieve the stress. Okay, we will go to the next study, which is from Sharifah et al. 2023 that investigate about how university students in Malaysia cope with stress. There are such 404 students in Malaysia involved by 77 male and 327 female. And this student is from different background study, which is from science and technology, social science and humanities, and also business and management. A survey has been made by online survey tool in final week of semester, and there are 3 main strategies, which is first one is cognitive strategies, by student will adapt with the stress and cope with it. Second, emotional strategies, mostly will cry to relieve the stress and seek support. And the third strategies is behavioral strategies, which is student engage with activities that they love to do. So the conclusion of this Sharifah et al. 2023 study is most of female students use emotional strategies, but male students more using the behavioral strategies. Okay, we will go to the next study. Okay, the next study is by Su et al. 2021 that investigate about gender differences in coping stress and stress scale among the students. About 448 university students from a public university has been included in this study from Boca Raton, Florida. A self-reported data is used to measure the stress scale. The student is focused on three undergraduate courses, which is first yoga, pilates, and health fitness. Overall show that female got higher stress level than male students. And Su et al. Has said that every student have their own strategies to cope with stress, but depends on the gender, either male students or female students. And we go into the next study by Zainab et al. 2022. The relationship between stress and academic performance among university students. Zainab et al. 2022 has said that stress negatively impact on academic performance. And there are 200 students from University of Maripo is selected and has been divided by 100 male students and 100 female students. Zainab et al. 2022 has said that stress can be considered when someone feels tense or under pressure. And the second one, Zainab et al. Has said also, academic performance is a measurement to indicate how well student in studies. And the inventory that used in this study is SSI, which is student stress inventory, to indicate the stress level of a student, and GPA to measure the academic performance. So by the stress level will be combined with the GPA, so we will know about how stress affect the academic performance. Okay, we will go to the last study. The last study is from Haiqal 2020. This author investigate about practice of stress management behaviors and associated factors among undergraduate students at Haiqal University in Tigray, Ethiopia. 633 undergraduate students were involved in this study, and these students are from 3 different colleges, which is Health Science, College of Business and Economics, and College of Natural and Computational Science. The factors that associated with the stress that have been stated by the study is health value, self-efficacy, perceived social support, and perceived stress. And the result shows that 367 undergraduate students got proper management in stress, and 266 undergraduate students got bad management in stress. And the conclusion that has been made by this study is male students got better stress management than female students. Okay, we will go to the next one. Okay, methodology by our next presenter.
Okay, now I will explain about the methodology of our study. This part will focus on how we plan to collect the data and analyze the data to understand stress among Uitm Perlis student. The first study design, we will use quantitative descriptive design because we will use the number to analyze the data like percentage. This approach is used to examine stress awareness, stress level, stress management strategies, and the relationship between stress and academic performance among students. It allows us to gather detailed and measurable data for analysis and analyze. Okay, the second about participant, a total of 100 students divided into 50 male and 50 female students. Selected using simple random sampling to ensure gender balance. This method gives every student an equal chance of being part of the study and ensures that the data is unbiased and representative. Third, questionnaire distributed online through WhatsApp by 2-week periods. This ensures that all students can easily access the questionnaire. We will provide participants with 2 weeks to complete it, giving them enough time to respond thoughtfully. Fifth, data is analyzed by percentage of level of stress for each student. The data collected will be analyzed by percentage. This simple and clear analysis will help us understand the stress situation among Uitm Perlis students. By focusing on percentage, we aim to present straightforward and actionable insight. The last one, the questionnaire. What question we will ask students? The first section A about demographic information like age, gender, year of study and program of study to provide background on the participant. The second section B about awareness of stress and stress management. Section C about stress and academic performance. And the last one is section D, influence of stress on mental health. We will provide multiple choice to student select.
Okay, that's all, and this is our references that we use for our study. Got 5 by Lin et al, Sharifah et al, Su et al, Zainab et al, and the last one by Haiqal. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.